She's charging ahead in a profession dominated by men. The second in command at Michigan State Police is sharing her inspiring story and why it's so important to lift up the next generation. 17 years with the Michigan State Police, and Lieutenant Colonel Amy Dehner says she feels like she's just getting started. She's number 2 in the department, overseeing the day-to-day operations strategy for MSP.
And in her leadership position, she was asked to write something for Women's History Month. So she decided to pen a letter to her younger self.
People will ask all the time what it's like working in a male-dominated profession. You'll find your own answer, and it will be, it's like any other experience. It's whatever you make it to be.
Lieutenant Colonel Amy Dehner is the Chief Deputy Director for Michigan State Police, a role she took just before the pandemic started.
This is a great seat to sit in, and you get to represent a lot of good people every day.
She takes being a leader and a role model seriously.
Not only to mentor young women in the department, but the young men as well. And give them a little different perspective. So when they get to different leadership seats in their career, they understand some of the unique challenges that come with being a woman in law enforcement. But I think just to give them a greater appreciation for diversity in leadership.
It's so important to have a woman in a command position. And, Lieutenant Colonel Dehner being in that spot, she can do the same thing that the guys do, and they know it, and they respect her for it.
In writing to her younger self, she reflected on lessons she learned that could help other women coming up in the department.
You'll realize it's not about being one of the boys. Matter of fact, it's not about being one of the girls either. It's about being unapologetically yourself and realizing that's what people will respect you for. Not your willingness to conform to someone else's expectations or their perceived norms.
She loves the job for many reasons, especially her opportunities. Her first post in Mount Pleasant as an instructor for the academy, crisis negotiator, and recruiting as the equity and inclusion officer.
You'll come to know that policing isn't going to be what you thought. It's not about brawn, out-muscling someone, or tallying arrests. It's about how well you communicate with others and can show compassion. It's about selfless service to complete strangers. And it's about committing yourself to lifelong learning.
Lieutenant Sarah Krebs says seeing women in high-ranking positions like Lieutenant Colonel Dehner is inspirational.
Especially, being a small minority in the department, to see that other women are aspiring to be at the top, it's going to lift all of us up. And I think even for outside of our agency, other women in law enforcement are seeing that and seeing that we are shattering those glass ceilings.
I think what's important for me and what I want to project is that we've got a lot of great women in the MSP, and we've got a lot of young women that someday are going to sit in this seat or in the director's seat or in a lot of other leadership seats. So what I want them to know is we've got a very proud tradition.
Lieutenant Colonel Dehner says they're listening to residents, continuing to make the department more diverse, and connecting with the community.
There is a cultural shift afoot, not just in MSP, but in law enforcement in general. And I understand the importance of that. I understand the importance of leading in that effort.
And she readies for the work ahead. A reminder to her younger self, MSP is the calling and honor of her life.
After nearly 17 years in service to the citizens of Michigan, it's also the place you'll be proud to call your home.
Lieutenant Colonel Dehner says it's no secret it is a male-dominated profession, and she wants people to know the mentorship of men in the department has truly helped her succeed. If you want to see her full letter, and I have to tell you, it really is worth the time, I put it on the website at clickondetroit.com.